Hey guys, this is a Lightkeeper task guide for Missing Informant. For this task, you have to locate the informant's hideout on streets and obtain the key to the second hideout. And then you have to locate the backup hideout as well as find the informant's journal and then survive an extract to bring the journal to Lightkeeper. For this task, you will require the backup hideout key, which can be found in the pockets and bags of scavs as well as in jackets or in drawers. However, there is also a static hard spawn every raid on Streets of Tarkov inside of the informant's hideout. This key is also a single-use key because it is required for a task, so that means it cannot be listed for sale or bought from the flea market. So just like the Skybridge key, you do have to go into a raid and pick it up to be able to use it. So here's a map of streets, and the location of the informant's hideout and where we have to retrieve the key from is going to be located directly across the street from the Lexus car dealership. And then the location of the backup hideout and where we have to use this key is going to be just to the side of the large cinema, not very far from the key location. And then my PMC will be starting just across the street from the Lexus compound. So I am here in streets, and then the car extract is over here. The Lexus car dealership is just in front of me. And then to my right over here in this corner is where we do have to go in order to pick up this key. And it is going to be located in behind the small cinema area. So as we head into this corner, you will know that you're heading in the right direction when you do see an open door with a ghost painted to the left of it. And this area is actually what is considered the informant's hideout. Once we do go inside, then there will be a duffel bag against the far left wall. And then once we loot this duffel bag, as long as nobody else has already looted it, then this is where the backup hideout key does spawn 100% of the time. So now that we do have the key, then I will show you guys where you have to go to use it. So leaving this corner, then we will follow along this building on our left the whole way around to the end. And then we are going to take a left and head towards the big cinema stairs. Once you end up getting to the base of the big cinema stairs, and on the left hand side of the staircase, then you will see a door with the letters home spray painted on the side. And this is where we can use the backup hideout key. Inside of this room, then there is a hole through the back wall where you can see a dead scav on the other side. However, you are not able to interact or go into this area, but I am assuming that that is the informant. But what you actually do need to come to this room for is a journal. And as per most Lightkeeper tasks, it does have multiple spawns. So I will show you with a picture of what the journal looks like when the task is active. And the first of the 3 potential spawns will be immediately on your right as soon as you enter into this room. It's going to be tucked just underneath of a jacket on your immediate right. The second spawn is going to be to the back right corner of the room next to a stool and a box. And then the final spawn is going to be on the left side of the room underneath the blue trash bag next to this shelf. Once you do find and pick up the journal, then it will be transferred to your quest item inventory, and you do have to survive an extract from the raid and then load into a lighthouse raid to be able to hand the journal over to Lightkeeper. If you do happen to die in between finding the journal and extracting from streets or any time on Lighthouse before handing the item over to the Lightkeeper, then you will have to go back and then retrieve the journal again from Streets of Tarkov. So hopefully you guys found this task guide useful and it did help you to complete this task. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching the video. If you're still here at the end, I definitely appreciate you, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. So what you're seeing on the screen right now is just a couple of my different social links in case you guys wanted to connect more easily. I am primarily streaming on Twitch now multiple nights a week. So if you do want to connect with me or my community, that would probably be the easiest way to do so. And if you do come over to the Twitch and you want to join the Discord community, then just type !Discord or cord in the chat in order to get an invite link. And if you don't use Twitch, then I do have a link in the picture as well as a link below in the description. And we are growing and currently have an active and welcoming community with people of all experience and skill levels. So there will always be someone who could help to answer any questions that you may have. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching the video, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day.